Hi, this is Darshan Raval and download the Bollywood Times app right now.
Besides the developing Sabarmati riverfront project and the recently announced bullet train, Ahmedabad has a rich, cultured and a developing heritage. Today, with me on my show Bollywood Times, ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about Darshan Raval, whose Tera Zikr, please see the camera, Tera Zikr has crossed 52 million and counting.
Yes.
What is your reaction on that?
I'm super happy. So when I was making the song, I never thought that this song is going to reach so many people. So now when I see, it's as shocking for me because I feel, oh shit, it's 50 million, 51 million, 52 million. So I see it increasing every day, people loving it. So for me, I'm shocked every day when I see it.
You know what? Let's begin the show with that cult song.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do that.
मुलाकातें अधूरी रही मुकम्मल करूँगा ये वादा रहा तन्हाइयों से भी मैं तेरी बातें करूँगा ये वादा रहा तेरा जिक्र जिसमें हुआ ना हो मेरे पास ऐसा लम्हा ना हो मैंने जिसमें तुझको मांगा नहीं मेरे लब पे ऐसी दुआ ना हो बाखुदा मुझे खोने के बाद एक दिन तुम मुझे याद करोगे फिर देखना मिलने की मुझसे तुम फरियाद करोगे
हम फरियाद नहीं करेंगे, आप बजाते रहिए. Well done, buddy.
Thank you.
Well
Thank
done.
you so much. Thank you so much.
I want to ask you
Yes.
the song in your life that you were hooked onto, that first song you must have sung.
I think I remember वो लम्हे when it came.
Yeah.
वो लम्हे वो बातें. So I was in hostel. So वहाँ पर बड़े there were huge बड़े rooms थे. So when I used to sing तो reverb आता था. So I got hooked onto that song and I used to sing that. पूरे दिन I used to sing whoa. Then there was a reverb.
Yeah.
So I used to feel very good. So I think that was a song. बहुत पहले. That was the first song I really got hooked onto. और I was singing for weeks that song.
You know, I'm so proud because here, ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud because of the fact that there's a local Gujarati from Ahmedabad who's sitting with me. And yeah, I also belong to Ahmedabad, partly Ahmedabad.
Yes.
And it's so good to see. I remember the first time I saw Made in India by Alisha Chennai, and I wanted to find out, Alisha is from Ahmedabad. She was born in Ahmedabad.
She is.
Yeah. Alisha
Wow.
Chennai was born in Ahmedabad. And of course then Devang Patel came and Preeti Pinky migrated to Bollywood. And
So Gujarati people have bright future in independent
course.
music,
Well,
I think.
that's a sign, right?
Yes,
Especially
that's a
music.
sign, yes.
Especially music. Okay. A song of Yo-Yo Honey Singh, and I'm talking about Yo-Yo Honey Singh because I'm sure you know why.
Yeah.
The Raw Star that
Yes.
you were a part of, that you absolutely immensely love.
So there's this song, इसे कहते hip hop, इसे कहते hip hop. ये गाना इसलिए because I used to पहले when starting I used to never listen to the party songs उतने ज़्यादा मैं सुनता नहीं था. So I was not a big fan of Honey Singh. But the moment I met him, so I really loved his aura. He was so down to earth. और मैं मेरी ज़िंदगी में पहले first time ever I was meeting a celebrity. He came to my house to take me for India's Raw Star. And then during the Raw Star ये गाना आया था इसे कहते hip hop है. And I think that was the first song of Honey Singh जिसके ऊपर I got hooked on it and I started loving that song. उसके बाद मैंने बहुत सारे गाने I really heard of Honey Singh because I met him and I really liked him as a person and then I started liking his music because I can relate him with his songs.
Nice. Don't mind Darshan, but Nalayak, તું શું કરવા બેઠો છે? બોલિવૂડ જવું છે તને? Is that what was the question thrown into you by your father?
Definitely yes. So when I said I want to go to Mumbai, my father said you cannot go. शादी करने के बाद जाना. शादी के पहले नहीं. वहाँ तू घूम जाएगा. So that was what he said. And I think he was against music पहले. So he did not allow me. He said कि you cannot survive music entire life. Music से घर नहीं चलेगा.
Now let's talk about your marriage. Too early you married to your music, my friend.
I'll be rebel again.
Okay. Now I'm gonna ask you the most difficult question.
Yeah.
Or in Gujarati we say, "Sauthi agro sawal."
Agro सवाल.
Ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Which song would you sing if Priya Warrior winked at you?
Look at me.
The latest YouTube sensation will wink at the amazing YouTube sensation.
Then I can sing this song.
Okay, I'll become Priya Warrior.
Okay.
Can I wink at you?
Okay, you can. कल रात माता का मुझे ईमेल आया है. I'll definitely sing that.
Cheers.
Cheers to that.
आप कॉफी पिए, मैं कब से पी रहा हूँ.
हाँ.
Darshan, 3 things that you would like to see change for the better in the music industry.
First thing I really want to see in music industry is the independent music, because as I was talking to you, एक ज़माना था where I was inspired to artists who used to do independent music. उनके खुद के गाने थे और we could relate to their life because the albums used to say about their life. So I think the first thing is I really want to see some independent music, because music is far bigger than any particular term given to it.
Right.
Any genre given to it. Music is bigger than nations, I think. It's not just Bollywood or just Indian music or just anything. It's bigger than anything. So I think I really want to see some more independent music in India, definitely.
Okay, that's one. I told you 3 things.
Yes. बहुत बार ये होता है कि जैसे आप स्टूडियो में जाते हैं तो बहुत बार आपको कहा जाता है कि आप ऐसे गाओ. You sing like them or like sing like this singer. So I think मैंने बहुत ज़्यादा फेस नहीं किया, but I've been listening to through my friends that they face this कि आप ऐसे गाओ ऐसे गाओ. So I think that should not happen. Everybody should उनको जिस तरह से गाना है उस zone में they should really sing. And third thing is I think there should be more and more of music. जितना हो रहा है उससे कहीं ज़्यादा और ज़्यादा music होना चाहिए. So the 3 basic things I think I would like to see.
आप कुछ खोल रहे हैं, कोई स्कूल वूल कॉलेज for the aspiring musicians?
मैं खुद अभी सीख रहा हूँ, तो मैं जब थोड़ा I'm learning.
What are you polishing in this craft of music right now? What is it that one thing you are trying to achieve but you're falling short of it?
I think being an independent musician, I'm still trying to find myself, trying to find that one song that I really want to sing that portrays everything I want to say. So I'm still in search of my own self. और उसी जर्नी में ये बाकी सारे गाने बन रहे हैं. Still in the search of that one song.
Okay, another difficult question coming to you.
Yes.
Why is it that there's only 1%, or probably, I don't know, you can educate me in music, why is there only one music composer, female music composer? I mean, I've only heard of Sneha Khanwalkar.
I also not heard.
And I don't understand, like when we talk about, the feminism issues and we talk about, women getting equal pay and, women empowering things in the entertainment and overall professions, in other professions too. I was shocked to know that, I mean, of course, directors तो वैसे भी कम है ही, female directors in India, but you only have one music composer, यार. Do you think this is something that people like you and many others, male composers, singers should address?
Maybe all I can say is जितने upcoming female composers हैं, just keep doing it. I really want to see, and I really want to sing for a female composer.
Yeah, it'll be awesome.
Who would compose a song for me? ऐसे उसके दिमाग में, so that's amazing.
Has anyone approached you and you were thinking, okay, music के लिए approach कर रहे, अरे बाप रे. So can you act? Can Darshan Raval act?
I can act in my music videos.
No. Can you actually act? Because isn't it this profession which, you can sing, you can feature in your own videos as called the featured artists, but also you can act. Why not? Kishore Kumar acted.
So
Farhan Akhtar acts.
I think when I started music, for my music videos, I used to act जितना हो सके, मतलब ये देख के यहाँ कैमरे में देख के I have to sing, ये करना है. But then I really took it seriously because I had many more music videos coming up and I really wanted to portray the emotions because I was singing the song, so I wanted to portray my emotions in it. So I really took workshop. I learned acting from Vishwanath Chatterjee. I took a 6 months intense training course for acting. जितना मुझे मैं सीख सकता हूँ, जितनी चीज़ें सीखी जा सकती है, उतना मैंने कोशिश किया. At least मैं music video के लिए act कर सकूँ. So I really took training and I learned acting.
Awesome. And of course, there's one song that has become just not a cult favorite, but it's embedded in the culture of Gujaratis. It's called Nayan Ne Bandhan Rakhi Ne.
Yes.
And you have to sing it. You have to dedicate that song to someone today on the show.
I would dedicate to you because you just winked at me. So
Oh yeah, okay. I winked at you and that's the song. Ladies and gentlemen, I winked at Darshan Raval and this is the song he's presenting to me.
મને સહેરાએ જોયો છે બહારે તમને જોયા છે તમે છો એના કરતા પણ વધારે તમને જોયા છે નયનને બંધ રાખીને મેં જ્યારે તમને જોયા છે તમે છો એના કરતા પણ વધારે તમને જોયા છે નયનને બંધ રાખી
Awesome.
and
I'll take your number and we'll catch up. Nothing more than a wink, huh? But
nothing more than a wink.
Nothing
I was just
more
talking about Nayan
nothing.
only. See?
Nothing more than a wink.
Yes.
Darshan, a music concert you would want to attend before the last day of your life?
I want to go on a series of a music concert. One band, Coldplay. So if Coldplay is performing in 12 different cities, I would love to go on 12 different cities.
Or just like the fan of Sachin Tendulkar, the guy who waves the flag. He goes to all the countries
Yes,
and watches.
I really want to go and see them live.
Okay, well, to follow up that question, a quick one. 3 music legends, they can be composers, singers, whoever, lyricists. 3 music legends you would want to sit in the room with and have conversation of music.
Amit Trivedi, A.R. Rahman sir, and Irshad Kamil.
Okay.
In तीनों के साथ I would like to.
You picked all 3 Indians.
All Indians. Yes.
And why?
सबसे पहले तो the root Amit Trivedi and Rahman sir, उनका जो melody है, so rooted. I connect with their melodies a lot. I get inspired by foreign artists. But अगर इनके साथ बैठ के अगर मुझे बात करनी है, so I would really like to talk to a person who is जिसके साथ I can really relate to and I can really talk my heart out and talk what I feel about music and what they can guide me through. So I think these 3 people in a room in different, both are different composers. Irshad bhai, a beautiful lyricist.
Yeah.
So these 3 I would really like to sit with them.
Okay, we're going to play an emoji game with Darshan Raval. Let's see how good he is
Yes.
at telling me. Darshan, I'm going to show you different emojis and you're going to tell me the emoji that represents or is as close to any music celebrity, but only music celebrity, okay?
Okay.
Ready?
Mika Singh?
Mika Singh.
Mika Singh?
Acha, you think he's earning a lot of money?
Yeah, definitely, yes.
Oh, okay. An emotional music celebrity.
Emotional.
रोतड़ कहिए ना आपने.
Rotad अलग से emotional. I think if we talk about work, emotional work, I think Rahman sir, because I hear his music, I started
Crying.
So when I'm no music family, I get Rotad, I get emotional.
Oh.
This is Amit Trivedi.
I won't ask why.
Pritam, how can he make such beautiful songs?
And you're like
Angry
Make
on
more
that.
songs. Okay, amused. Probably even blanked out.
Arjit Singh.
Yeah.
I'm shocked. How can he sing such different genres so beautifully? How can one singer can sing in so many different variations and different voice textures? So this is definitely Vishal Shekhar. If you go to their concert, you can go mad, you can jump, and you can be devil. So definitely them.
Yeah. This is the most tough one, huh?
But this,
Shit.
I'll take that on me. Because
Yeah?
I think I'm
You're still learning, is it?
still learning.
Ah,
so.
shit, damn. Well
And
played.
I'm a little diplomatic as well.
Well played. Another difficult question coming your way.
All are difficult.
Agro Sawal. A movie, Darshan Raval, a movie that you so wanted to compose for, but never got an opportunity, or a dream for that you wanted to be a composer for that.
Bollywood
film.
or
yeah,
any
tell me any. Yeah.
Any film. There's
Yeah.
a film called. It's an animated film of.
Oh, Michael Giacchino.
Yes. So I think if I could compose music for that film, nothing beautiful than that.
I think Pixar has just adopted Giacchino for like life, because especially in that movie Up, where you see that 3-4 minute sequence, and that it just mesmerizes you, right?
Such emotional and beautiful, from the childhood
Yeah.
to the entire story, how they collect money
Yeah.
and.
But how
my
awesome
God.
it is, because you know, when you see the Oscars and you have the best original song, and then you talk about, you know, a Hans Zimmer, probably, I don't know which is the movie that he's got an Oscar for after Lion King.
Yeah.
I think Lion King won an Oscar.
Okay.
But I mean, Hans Zimmer is someone who's a cult, right?
Legendary, I think.
Legend. But over there, there's a significance, there's a difference. There they call it OST, which is the original soundtrack. Here we still call it music direction.
Music direction.
So when the question was thrown to you, you know, which movie you would like to compose for, you would love to give just a background or an OST for something, for a film?
For the film, yes. For that film, particularly a background of the film.
So in Bollywood, which one would you want to be a part of? Any movie you thought, shit, I could have done this better?
Better, I don't know better, but I think I would love Wake Up Sid is the film that I think I would love to do.
And that was Amit Trivedi's breakthrough, right?
Yes, so I'm not saying better, but that's the film I connect really well here, and I think I could create some magical things for that film.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What about background score? Why is it not relevant in Indian cinema still?
I think that's the really a major part of a film, and I think it has a very important role. I think not in the audience yet, but people here definitely in the industry. With time, I think, let's see. I think जैसे India में लोग जैसे आप देखेंगे कि with time, a lot of genres have popped in. People are liking the genres. धीरे as the audience really gets more evolved, it gets into music. So I think people will definitely.
Is it difficult, Darshan, to write your own songs? Is it difficult to compose your own songs after someone's written it, or you have? Or you think the most toughest challenge is coming when you're behind the mic, singing it?
Behind the mic, I don't think it's for me, definitely not the difficult part. Composing, there's no science or method how you compose for me. It comes to me. I don't know when. In my dreams, I get up and I'm touching. I don't know when it comes to me. But when it comes to me, I record it in my phone. So I have my phone ready. So when it comes to me, I don't know. I just record it, and I keep it. Composing, I think that's the most difficult thing because the tunes, they come to me. Writing, I think it's a long process. So I write few things, and then if I'm not happy with the thought, because if I want to say something, मैं तुमको प्यार करता हूँ, but then I want some beautiful words, or the way it is not said. Right? That's a long process. Difficult part is the composing, and writing the song is a little longer process.
Good answer, buddy. Because that's what people normally say. They say that writing is actually very difficult. It takes more time to write.
Yes, definitely yes.
And then comes composing, and then comes singing.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll play Never Have I Ever. Have you played that game before?
No.
Never Have I Ever. So I'm going to ask you 5 Never Have I Evers.
Okay.
Let's see how truthful you are.
Yeah.
Never have I ever tried to imitate a singer in the bathroom. Which one?
All of them.
All of them.
Mika, Arijit Singh.
Have you imitated Mika? You should imitate him right now.
हाले बिली 18 कब जाए भी तो पिया रे राजा बेटा बन के मैंने जब शराफत दिखाई तूने कहा हटमा वाली बाल नहीं दिया रे.
That's nice. I thought the only good impersonator in music was Sonu Nigam, but you do it pretty well.
हाँ.
You can do Sonu?
सुनो आएगा.
Never have I ever forgotten the lyrics of my own song.
I have a million times on stage because I get into the feel and वो गाते गाते I said, oh shit, I sang something wrong.
But you sang it.
I sang it, and sometimes it happens कि मेरे खुद के जो गाने लिखे हैं उसका first word भी I cannot recall. What was the first word of my song? So it happens. I just go blank. So I have forgotten.
Never have I ever had a crush on a singer.
I never had it.
You never had a crush on a singer?
I never had.
Never. Don't worry, your father's not watching it and he's not going to talk about your marriage.
Don't worry.
Never have I ever had a crazy, unforgettable experience with a fan.
I have. I had a lot of crazy fan moments.
Can you recall one?
No, as I said, I went to do a concert. My shirt was torn. I was scratched. So that's probably now everywhere I go, it happens with me. But the first time, I think yes, my shirt was totally torn. Girls were throwing water on me. So I think that's a crazy fan moment I had.
Never have I ever hated a song composed by my favorite musician.
I have hated. I won't say the names.
No, you don't. You don't have to.
I have hated.
It happens, right?
Yeah.
Like with the best of them.
True.
Never have I ever stolen money from my father's wallet. Is that a trait in all good Jews? Mostly good Jews do that. I've done that.
Yeah. We have to do it. We have to do it.
Okay, I did it for my girlfriend back then. You did it for?
I did it for my friends. Yeah, I had to go for movies and coffees. So I had to take out something from his wallet.
Okay, well played, well played. Okay, so we started this interview with 52 million views.
Yes.
And let's say we're gonna end it with a slightly lower figure, but just in 2 weeks, over 14 million views is Shab Tum Ho.
Yes.
Your recent single that has surpassed. You think now it's become a habit? What's the benchmark? What's the benchmark of millions now?
100 million.
That's your benchmark now?
So I really wanted to say this. So I'm already with all my original songs. I'm already into the 100 million club.
Yes,
but
yes.
I see Tera Zikr reaching 100 very soon. So yes, I want to see Tera Zikr at 100 now, and Shab Tum Ho definitely. Piche. I want to see Shab Tum Ho also. So I really want to see one song at 100 million people watching it and loving it. So that's a big thing for me.
Interesting. Well, we started with a song, we'll end it with a song.
Yes,
Shab Tum Ho.
definitely.
Let's go for it.
मुझे जीना तेरा बना ले, किया खुद को तेरे हवाले, सोचूं तुझ शाम से सुबह तक हर लम्हा के शब तुम हो, तुम ही दिन हो, के शब तुम हो, तुम ही दिन हो.
Stare in my eyes because you deserve a wink. Well done, bro. Well done.
Superb.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you so
gracing
much.
Bollywood Times, and great to have you.